What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mark. Thanks for tuning in to TCM, where we do talk about crypto every single day. And right now, we are going to ask one of the bigger questions that we have going on in the world of cryptocurrency. And that is if SUI can outperform Solana, okay? And that's something where we're going to have a huge price tag and sticker there for SUI. But that's something where we have to look at what exactly is going on. We are up 740% during this rally that we have right now. All right, so this is going to be something where we look into a possibility for a huge price target. I'm going to share with you guys kind of some highlights, go over the charts, and we'll get you on your way. So give me a couple minutes of your time. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video, and hopefully we can answer the question that everybody asks. I don't know why they ask it, but can SUI beat Solana? Okay, so let's get into it. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you haven't done so, like I said, make sure you subscribe down below. Smash that like button, and let's talk some crypto. Okay, so as we dive into the crypto bubbles, and everyone, please remember, not financial advice. Always doing research and due diligence. These are just my thoughts involving my holdings in crypto. Okay, as we look into it, okay, you can see exactly what I'm talking about when we look into the market right now. We're seeing a little bit of a correction across the board. I think, if it doesn't take a genius to know that we've been running a little bit too hot here in the market, all right? And as we look into SUI, I'm going to share with you guys kind of what's going on. I'm looking over the top 100 list right now, and the crazy thing about it is, had to scroll down pretty far to see where SUI was. Now we're trading here at 14th in total market cap. And the important thing to understand is, and I'm going to share with you guys kind of where we're at on this. I'll pull up my trading view. All right. That's impressive, first and foremost, starting off this rally here where we did flash momentum up. But the biggest thing going for us right now is this was just a crypto that was born in 2023. Okay, so let's not lose track and sight of that. All right. So as we sit here at current highs, right, $3.66, let's just have a kind of a more broader perspective on SUI, because I don't think that we're even close to where we're needing to go to, okay? We're just starting to hear and discover the, I guess you would call the, the effectiveness of SUI meme coins. I think that's starting to be received well in the meme coin space. Just like Solana does. Meme coins stimulate volume, stimulate the market within their own blockchain, and that kind of creates that organic growth within the crypto that I think that we've seen with Solana. And probably the biggest, I should say, take-home message outside of Solana not having any outages is the fact that I think their meme coin space has completely bolstered a lot of metrics within their TVL, as well as kind of just the efficiency there, because it is actually, it's working pretty well. It's fast, it's efficient. There are some hiccups along the way, but it's not been something where, those outages have plagued Solana. But that's kind of the other thing that I wanted to lead into with SUI, conversely, is it's naive. It hasn't had the chance for outages, okay? But this is kind of where we're at, and I am going to share with you guys right now, can SUI's price soar to $18 after a 740% rally and outperform Solana, okay? Before we get down into it, I do want to kind of plug my channel sponsor today. This is BYDFI, Build Your Dream Finance, right? Right now, they do have an exciting promotion, probably the best in the business. If you guys trade futures, all right, or if you want to enjoy free zero fee spot fees for trading on spot listings, this is where I use BYDFI for a lot of stuff. But this is where you have to look into the 10% cash back up to $10,000 in bonuses. That's a great deal. I quite frankly haven't found one better than that right now offered by any of the exchanges or partners that I deal with. But this is Build Your Dream Finance. It's an exchange. Great user interface as well on their app. Check it out. All you have to do is click my link down below to enjoy that 10% off. I'm sorry, that 10% cash back. And who doesn't want an extra free $1,000, okay, for trading crypto in this market, okay? So if you trade futures, be sure to use them as well. Check them out, and obviously do your own research and due diligence before signing up for anything and trading on BYDFI, okay? But this is where we're going to get back into it. All right, the $18, that's what we have to talk about. Now, a lot of analysts out there are predicting that SUI could mimic Solana's historic rally. That would target $18, all right? So that would be roughly, all right, a little bit less than a 6x. Now, if we talk about kind of what's happened, we've already done that, up 740% in the last 4 months, trading at $3.79 or $3.79. That is just from August, 6x that we've seen from the market bottom, where in August we did touch below that. And can SUI still reach an $18 target to dethrone Solana as the best performing crypto in the top 20? Well, a couple things on that. SUI is just in the top 20, so that's a shout out to them, and kind of applauding them for what their achievements have been. Okay, I think a lot of people don't really fully understand what they bring to the table. I think that the best 5 minutes you can do on the internet right now, if you have time, is to just do a quick Google search. Just type the letters SUI and really dive into kind of what they bring to the table, and really appreciate the fact they've only been around a little bit more so than a year. Okay, it's very, very fascinating stuff. All right. But when we look into them as being one of the best layer ones out there, one of my favorite picks within the layer one market, for those of you that were shouting out my channel, I appreciate you guys, because we did, I'll never tell you guys to buy or sell crypto, but at the 40, 50 cents level, we were loading up on SUI. And a lot of people I have got comments from. I appreciate you guys. Awesome. Shout out to you guys for making a great decision for yourself. Okay. But this is where we look into kind of Solana still remaining the OG in terms of the social sentiment, right? Dominating in that regard. This is something where you look into kind of some of the metrics behind SUI. The forecast is still bullish. I think that we are going to have some resistance around $4. I agree with this article. The RSI, we're getting at 57, so it's shifting a little bit towards the neutral side of things. That would ensue a short correction period possibly. But for me, guys, it's kind of where we're going to have to start looking into where the market's headed in a more macro standpoint, right? Bitcoin's running all-time highs. I think that we've seen this historically. What we have happen in the market is Bitcoin goes absolutely insane, and then we do get a little bit of a sell-off correction, whatever you want to call it, where we do get that money that flows back into altcoins. I can definitely see that taking place, and SUI would be definitely a benefactor, okay? I think a lot of cryptos are going to have a lot of users and holders and traders that have been wrecked, okay? And that's just simple nature, okay? It's facts. You're more reluctant to sell a crypto if you've never been wrecked holding it. And I think that's kind of where the naiveness of what SUI offers kind of is one of their strengths as well. I've been saying that for a while, okay? There's quite frankly not been a lot of holders that have been wrecked by holding SUI. You might have fell from the top a little bit, but it wasn't nothing where it was down 70, 80% like other cryptos out there in the market post 2021 cycle into 2022. Okay. Kind of kicking myself for not buying more, to be honest. I don't really say that too much. I kind of live in the future. But this is where, as we look into one of the most exciting layer ones out there, I'm just letting you guys know, if you want some homework today, do a quick search. This was not intended to be a background. What is SUI? The question of this video and theme is, can SUI beat Solana and outperform Solana this cycle? And the question for me, guys, is quite frankly, yes and no, okay? And what I mean by that is, yes, I do believe SUI can experience price gains where it can get up to where Solana is right now, all right? And that's kind of the yes side of that, where I think that SUI can hit that $18 target. But the side of it also is no, because I do think that if SUI is going to hit $18, I think Solana would have a very, very close to, if not the same, maybe mimicking that price gain as well. And Solana would also see almost a 6x rally, which is crazy to talk about, guys. But we were calling Solana too, $19, $26, loading up, swing trading it all the way up to $180, and now we are all bets are off when we look at Solana on the chart. So love these two cryptos, two of my favorites right now in the space. So I wanted to take some time to talk about it. Appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't done so, like I said, make sure you check out that promotion and enjoy futures trading on BYDFI if you guys are into leverage and all that good stuff. And also, please subscribe down below the channel, smash that like button, and we will see you all in the next video. Cheers.